Firstly, ignore the fact that I'm sitting on the bed. I'm tired. I've had a long day. Let's get started. So, today I'm going to be discussing a concept that I personally find extremely intuitive and something that I personally think everyone should understand, but basically no one does. And including me about a year ago, no one really does understand this concept. So, I'm going to explain it as good as I can. Haters are going to hate. Now you're gonna be like, what the hell, what's this video? I'm just clicking off. No, don't. Haters are gonna hate. It's much deeper than you think. So, what's the ideology of most people when they say that I'm gonna become successful? It's to shut up the haters, right? The people who said, I never believed in you, I don't believe in you, you're just wasting your time, like, to say fuck those dickheads, right? That's the goal. Well, what's your goal for how they should feel? The correct answer is I don't give a fuck how they feel, but everyone's answer actually is that I want them to regret it. I want them to say things like, oh man, it should have always been like, I should have always supported you. It should have never been like I was your hater and stuff. But that doesn't happen. Haters are gonna hate regardless of whether you become successful or you don't. So, most people, when they do become successful, they have this thing that people still hate me. Like, they thought that once they became successful, no one would hate them anymore. But haters are gonna hate, so they still get a lot of hate. If anything, you're gonna get more hate. Right now, who are you? You're a fucking nobody. Like, I don't mean to insult you, but come on, be real. You're a nobody, right? Once you do become successful, which by the way, you will, you're not gonna get less hate, you're gonna get more hate. Haters gonna hate. The reason you're gonna get more hate is you're gonna be exposed to more people, and more people, the percentage, let's say 5% of all people are haters. 5% of the 10 people of the 100 people you know is 5 haters. You're gonna be known by a million people. 5% of a million is 50,000. You're gonna have 50,000 haters, not zero. It won't go from 5 to 0. It's gonna go from 5 to fucking 50,000. Your haters are gonna increase. You're gonna get more hate. So haters are gonna hate. Never make your goal, I'm gonna make them regret it, or they're gonna love me after. Then they're gonna regret hating on me. That's never gonna happen. The dumb fucks remain the dumb fucks. They will not become smarter because you got successful. If they thought your idea of becoming successful was stupid, and even if you do get successful, that's not what they expected. But they're still gonna say something like, okay, I'm getting this line from Hamza, but he was like, they're still gonna say you're a scammer, you're a an unethical way, you made money in an unethical way, whatever, like some bullshit they're gonna say. So don't, because what's the point of saying that they're gonna regret it? You're saying that your success is based off of the opinions of dipshit people, right? The people who are complete dickheads. Your success is based off of their opinion, really? You're better than that, dude. It's not that they're not gonna acknowledge that you're successful, but it's not gonna be in a positive manner. If they hated you in the start, they're gonna hate you in the end. Now, there might be some people who open up, but that's a very small minority. Some people who like change their mind about you. Most people, if they hated you in the start, they're gonna hate you in the end. So never, whenever you think about why did I start and what is the goal of the grind, and it should be many things, right? Make sure one of them is not changing people's opinions about me and making, like, having less haters and proving the haters wrong. Proving the haters wrong is the worst mistake you can do. Yes, I mean, you will prove them wrong, but not in their eyes. In their eyes, they will always be right. No dipshit's gonna tell you, I'm a dipshit. No one's gonna say that. Even though we know there's a bunch of dipshits walking around, none of them, absolutely zero of them, will go, I am a dipshit. None of them will do that. So you will never change their opinion, and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who has what opinion of you. You know when you become successful, you know you're successful, and God knows you're successful, and that's all that matters. Literally nothing else. Not even your family. Your family doesn't need to think you're successful for you to be successful. You need to know deep inside that you're successful. once again, don't bullshit yourself by saying like, I'm broke but I'm successful. No, you know what you mean when you say you're successful. So be reasonable with what you define as successful, and then grind towards that. That's how success works. It's not other people's opinions of me will be that I'm a successful person. No, that's not even necessary. They can think of you as a, like, they can think of you as a horrible person even if you're the nicest person. There's this quote: no matter how nice a person you are, you're still the villain in someone's story. And if you are genuinely a nice person, it's almost always inaccurate. Like your personality, if they write a book and you are one of the characters and you are the villain, if you are genuinely a nice person, unless this was before when you were actually a bad person, whatever, if you're genuinely a nice person, their representation of you will be inaccurate. And if it is inaccurate, that means their idea of your success is also going to be inaccurate. They're not going to realize the blood, sweat, and tears you put into your success. It's just going to be, oh, he got lucky, or oh, he scammed a bunch of people, or, bullshit. It's just going to be bullshit. So, bullshit people's opinions should not affect your opinion of yourself. To me personally, this sounds like it's so obvious, but it has to be said because a lot of people, including myself, maybe up till a year or two ago, would have based my opinion of myself on other people's opinions. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to thank God for everything good in your life.